Alrighty, hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. For the finale, we are going to fight the final boss today. I'm very excited. Off stream, I did also go into Mementos, and I did grind up a little bit. I managed to make Lucifer who's pretty much just going to be a pure almighty persona. I managed to get him almighty boost and almighty amp. And I also have a huge stat bonus because I'm off stream as well. In my equipment, I also made a new gun for Joker. If I can go to the ranged weapon, that gives me +6 to all stats. In tandem with the protector, that gives me... no, it wasn't the protector. What was it? It was the accessory. That gives me +7 to all stats as well. So I'm doing pretty freaking well. And I think I'm ready for the final boss now. Go ahead and get a massage real quick. So I could go to the jazz club and see what kind of drink they have tonight. Alright. I still need to get on that Spellmaster ability. That would be so useful in the final boss fight if I have that. Hello?
I see.
Magic Fizz. Okay, not great, not exactly what I'm looking for, but I'll still take it.
What do you want
Alright.
to do? Hey.
Let's go on ahead and invite on.
Oh.
Hey, thanks for coming in. All right.
Ooh, and that actually pushed her magic stat to the 90s. That's actually really good. Okay, I'll definitely take that. You've changed somehow, like you're more dependable than you were before. I don't like playing the maid. I don't think I can hold an office job. No, I like playing, not I don't like. I do like. I can read. Your own shop? Forget it. No matter how hard you work, it can still give you trouble. Was I always like this? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'm so glad we have a pet like Leo. We'll be together forever, won't we? Hey, have you guys heard of this AI mask guy? Oh, a new Mementos request. Well, AI mask, O-U-Z-I. I think that's supposed to be said out as individual letters. I guess some extreme video streamer with a robot mask with a big audience. We got a request on the fan site from someone who knows him in real life. One of the streamer's friends? Apparently, they want to stop him streaming himself going around doing borderline illegal stuff. When anyone tries to talk him out of it, he flips out and gets violent. They say he's out of control. Do we have a name? Yeah, about that. He says he's not gonna post the guy's info online. I guess this AI mask, O-U-Z-I guy has pissed off a lot of people. If he got doxxed, things could get ugly. So we only have his title then, or screen name or whatever. How do we get more hints? I'm looking at his archives now. A lot of these streams seem to be from Kichijoji. If we check around Kichijoji, maybe talk to some students, we might learn something. Students, huh? So our best shot is probably weekday afternoons. But Kichijoji isn't the only place he visits. Could it hurt to check other locations too? Okay, then let's all look around. We'll leave Kichijoji to you, Ren. How's it going? It's going very good, Dexter. How are you? Another Mementos quest. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm done with Mementos quests.
Well then.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go on ahead and go to the temple. I can do with a little bit more SP. Hello.
What do you want to do?
Yes, let's calm the heart. I'm good. That's really good to hear. Thanks for asking. No problem, no problem. Thanks for coming by.
All right.
All right.
Well then.
back to the jazz club. I gotta make sure I don't miss out on the Spellmaster drink. You're welcome, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, Spellmaster Punch. There it is. Finally. Okay. We are definitely inviting on for this.
What do you want to do?
Invite someone.
Hey.
We're gonna invite on.
Oh.
So that way we can use that AoE concentrate like no tomorrow.
Thanks for coming in.
What am I gonna get rid of for it? I guess I could get rid of Lullaby because I don't think I need it anymore. I'm kind of... Oh, no. Burn boost. Easily burn boost by...
Morning.
Hey, Ryuji, morning.
By the way,
Big day's almost here. Well, we've done all we can, so now we just gotta wait. You got any plans today? If you're gonna train up in Mementos, I'll join you. I'll think about it. We're pretty powerful as it is. We should go. We should really go, man. You don't want to panic later because we're unprepared. You know what they say, you know, use crying over spilled soda or something. Oh, you tried. Anyways, let me know if we're gathering at the hideout. I'll be waiting. I'm pretty much as prepared as I'm going to get, so... No more training mementos. I did all that off stream. Instead, I'm gonna go to the temple and get as much SP as I possibly can.
Hey, hey.
Even though I don't necessarily truly need it. I mean, I have all my personas have like the skills that greatly decrease the cost of SP. Ooh, Dexter, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. This game is called Persona 5 Royal. It is one of the best games ever made. If you really want to get into it, I would honestly probably suggest leaving because this is the very end of the game. I'm about to go fight the final boss. It's kind of really hard to explain the entire game at this point. It was a really fun JRPG game. It's a very long JRPG game. This game will take you so many hours to complete. But it is incredibly fun. Alright. What's that? The Jazz Club. Mighty. I might invite Akechi for that. I did also get Akechi, give Akechi a new gun that also increases all of his stats by +6.
What do you want to do?
Invite someone. Invite Akechi.
Oh.
This game is looking good. Oh, this game is
Thanks for
so
coming in.
freaking good. You are about to see the very end of it, though. So.
I guess I should thank you.
Oh, excuse me. All right,
All
a little
right.
bit more strength. That's pretty good. All right, we're almost there. It's almost time to go into the palace, and I guess we're... Well, yeah, that's why we need to wait for Maruki to come to us. In the meantime, go on ahead and go to the temple.
Hey, hey.
No, I guess I could do a last-minute power-up for one of my... Okay, so hold up, actually. Persona. I could do a last-minute power-up for one of my Persona magic stats. Who has the worst magic? 81. 74, okay. Fafnir, you're not looking so hot. 84, 77, 80, 92, 80, 82, 84, 83. Addis, you don't matter. I don't use you for magic attacks. Okay, so it's kind of looking like Fafnir because he's at 74. That's the lowest, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go train Fafnir a little bit. Go trigger a fusion alarm, so that way we can just go ahead and power up Fafnir. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Quick celestial reading. I am no longer in the 3 millions of yen. I spent all of it doing Persona fusions. Oh, I also got Metatron as well. I forgot to say that at the beginning. I got Metatron as well and replaced Gabriel as, you know, the Blessed Persona. Okay.
What do you think?
Thank you. Let's go to the Velvet Room.
Yes.
Hello, I am literally only here to train a Persona. That is it.
I've been waiting for you.
Alright, train Persona.
Which persona do you wish
We're
to
gonna put
train?
Fafnir in here.
The incense will burn. Choose
Yes, we're gonna
carefully.
burn the Magic Nirvana one. Where is it? Nirvana Magic, yes. It's the last one I got.
Is this the right incense?
Yes.
Come this way.
Alright, there we go.
How was the alarm?
Let's go back.
Well then.
Okay, now let's go to the temple. And we will pick up near when it's time to go to the final boss. Hello.
What do you want to do? Okay.
All right.
Alright, off to the jazz club. Let's see what kind of drink they got tonight. Alright, let's see here.
I see.
Power Fizz. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna invite Akechi for that.
I see. What do you want to do?
Invite someone.
Hey.
Invite Akechi.
Hey, thanks for coming in. All right.
Alright, so strength increased, endurance and luck increased. What's on your logo? Oh, my logo's, it's a castle. Hey, Akechi, how's it going? Good morning, Ren. 2 days until the deadline, our deal is going to be up soon as well. What will you do after that?
Sim.
I'm not obligated to tell you. That's not part of our deal. Okay, bitch. Never mind the future. Just focus on defeating Maruki for now. If we lose, a fate more humiliating than death will be waiting for us. I think the moderate pay and work are what fit me the most. If things are tough, then just forget about them. I don't have any empathy about that hero stuff, you know? It's old news now. I'm getting tired, that's why we shouldn't overwork ourselves. This is how things should be, right? Alright, Maruki's gonna act very soon. So, let's go to the temple again.
Hey, hey.
Oh, my workplace is asking for me. Okay, don't care.
do you wanna
I don't need
do?
to work. Let's calm
Okay.
the heart.
All right.
It's already February. We got only 3 days till the deadline. Oh crap, what do we do? Called it. Calm down, I understand it's a tense situation. If something were to happen, it'd be tomorrow, correct? He hasn't sprung any surprises on you, has he, Ren? Not really. I suppose all we can do is wait. He really likes keeping us in suspense, huh? Whatever Dr. Maruki decides, I don't think we're getting out of this without a fight. We need to be prepared for anything. You're right. We're ready to beat up a god, right? We can take him.
Yep.
Tomorrow's our last day for any last minute prep. Is there anything you still need to do? Nope. Except for going to the jazz club.
I see.
Ooh, Stoltini. Let's invite on for that.
I see. What do you want to do?
Invite someone.
Hey.
Let's invite on.
Oh.
Hey,
Do you have any idea about your logo? No, I think I'm just gonna keep it as the castle for the foreseeable
coming in.
future. I don't have any plans on changing it.
I feel like I'm growing up a little.
Alright, magic stat win up. Perfect. And a little bit more SP.
Senpai?
Good morning, Ren Senpai. So, today is the day Dr. Maruki is supposed to contact us. What's wrong?
No.
Oh, it's nothing. I just have a lot on my mind. It's okay. It's nothing. We should get going to school now. Now I'm involved in this game. I want to play it. You really, really should. It's out on all systems now, I believe. You can get it on PC, Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation. So whatever system you got, it should be on. If he's coming, it'll be today. I'm so nervous. Same, I can't focus on class at all. And how's that any different than usual? Shut up. I mean, I seriously can't today. I even tried. All that's left is to fight. You know it. We've been so blessed with your cool composure. Ren, you're the one Maruki is most likely to approach. If that happens, just make sure you handle it just as we planned. This is Ren here. We ain't got nothing to worry about. I know it's a lot to bear, but can we ask you to make the call for us if he does show his face? I gotcha. Let us know right away if anything goes amiss, okay? What's Maruki's next move gonna be? Even I'm starting to get a little antsy here. Senpai? Dr. Maruki is supposed to contact us today, right? Before that happens, there's something I want to tell you. Do you have any time? Let's go hang out with Sumire one last time. Great! Shall we meet up first? Preferably somewhere we can relax and chat. Sorry for all the trouble. Hope to hear from you soon. This is the first time I've invited a boy over to my house, so I'm kind of nervous. It's nice and tidy. Thank you. People always say a messy room means a messy heart, so... I asked you here today because I wanted to tell you my decision. This is where Kasumi and I promised each other we'd be the best in the world. Pretty much everything in here is the same as in Kasumi's bedroom. The colors are different, but not much else. That's how it always was. Kasumi kept saying we should get the same styles, the same clothes. You were close after all.
Yes.
Yes, so when I lost her, I just went into shock. I can talk about it now that I have some distance from it, but before I was too... Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki. Grateful for what? Well, he showed me it was possible to live my life the way Kasumi had lived hers. I ran away from who I really was, sure, but if I'd kept living as Sumire, I'd probably never have talked to you. I'd still be crying every day. Becoming Kasumi helped me come into your life. And because everything happened the way it did, I found ways to go back to being Sumire one step at a time. I think I really needed that time I spent as my sister. That's why I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki.
But...
And that's why I have something to tell him too. Or rather, I want to show him that I found a way to face reality. If Dr. Maruki sees how far I've come, I like to think it might give him the strength to do the same. That's the spirit.
Yes.
Yes, I'll be the strongest Sumire Yoshizawa I can be.
is...
This is my power.
All right.
Thank you so much, Ren Senpai. If I hadn't met you, I'd never have found the strength to face myself. I hope we'll always be able to count on each other. That way, I won't ever lose myself again. We'll move forward together.
Yes!
Yes. Wherever you go, I'll follow.
Thank you for bringing me
I was
here.
gotten so late. Thank you so much for coming over. All right, what is the move that she gets? I forgot what it was. To one foe 2 times. High chance of critical. Honestly, let's get rid of yeah, let's get rid of Vorpal Blade. I don't think I'm gonna be needing it anymore for the rest of the game. I don't think I even used it for the entirety of, like, since she's been in the party.
You're back.
Ah, you're back. Well, I know it's a bit early, but I think I'm gonna close up shop for the day. We were so busy today, I ran out of all my ingredients. I don't even remember the last time that happened. Weird, huh?
Make sure you close
Anyway,
up.
don't forget to lock up. Tomorrow's finally the day. We've already secured the route to the treasure. No problems there. All we have to do now is wait. Sweet, we're gonna rock this shit. Yes! Oh, Ren Senpai, I wanted to ask you something. Has Dr. Maruki contacted you yet? Nope. I see. I suppose waiting really is our only option. You're right. If anything comes up on my end, though, I'll get in touch with you all. See you tomorrow.
My apologies
There he
for
is.
calling so late. This is Maruki, by the way. I'm actually rather close by. Would you mind lending me an ear? There's something important we need to talk about. And if you do intend to confront me, I believe there's something you have to give me first.
Alright.
Thank you. I'll be at the cafe shortly. See you later.
I caught all of that. Just as we suspected, he knew he'd have to get a calling card. I have no clue how this meeting is going to go down. Hey, just make sure you keep your guard up, okay?
Alright, let's do a quick save. No, I am. Hardest difficulty, so I save all the time. And let's go down and confront Maruki. Maruki's finally coming. Are you mentally prepared? Let's go. However you respond to Maruki, I trust you. I know you'll make the right decision.
Sorry for the last-minute visit. How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
She's just fine.
I see. No, that's great news. So, getting down to business. I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting?
We can't accept this reality.
The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy. If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you.
Like you have?
So, you saw what happened with Rumi. I'm not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now, in this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
She may not be in my life anymore, but at least her own life is a happy one now. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is. But for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views?
What do you mean?
I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Akechi.
You caught me.
Oh, it was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you, Akechi-kun. This involves you too.
Akechi's involved?
What do these two have to do with...
The relationship you two share is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will. That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
You bastard! So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him? You two came to a deep understanding of one another. Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Get what I'm saying? I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
And that matters how exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
So, you knew.
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago. If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time, will you accept the reality I create for you? You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you of all people to understand. Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that. I'll be going now.
This is for you.
Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling. And about my question. Let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow. Just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you.
What are you gonna do?
I'd like to speak with him.
Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
But then you'll...
So what? That's the path I chose. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
This isn't trivial.
Do you think I'd be happy with this? Being shown mercy now, of all times. I don't want to be pitied. This isn't something I'm debating with you. Your indecisiveness on the matter is essentially a betrayal of my wishes. I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do?
If we fight against Maruki and win, we'll return to the original reality. But Akechi...
I won't wait a moment longer. Answer me.
We're stopping Maruki.
All right. I'm relieved to hear it. I will never accept this form of reality. I'm done being manipulated. Let's go back to our true reality. This is great. I feel so alive. I'll sow chaos as far as the eye can see. All right. What's a life worth in a reality that was cooked up just to satisfy someone else? I say none. We have to win this, no matter what.
There's no going back now. Rebellion Blade, colossal mighty damage to one foe, highly effective if foe is downed. I don't really... Yeah, we'll get rid of this. There we go.
All right, we're all here. It's time. Our final battle. Maruki came by LeBlanc last night, so we gave him the calling card.
I doubt Maruki is still interested in discussion. You realize there's no backing out now, right?
Ain't no way we're gonna run now. We're gonna confront Doc in his palace, show him what's up, and go back to our own reality, right?
Let's do this.
Right.
It appears we're all ready.
It's time to take back what belongs to us. Our own reality.
Alright, and we're real quickly going to save just to be safe. Alright, and let's make our way over to the treasure.
Let's go.
And let's hope that I don't die too many times to this boss fight, because I know that this fight can get pretty difficult. Well, we can finally move on now that we've got some stairs. Let's end this. Right. Once we pass through here, we won't have any choice but to confront Maruki.
Joker.
You ready, Joker? Absolutely. Alright, let's do this. Christ, so many stairs. Okay, here we go.
Thank you for coming. It looks like I have your answer.
We're sure of ourselves now.
That's good to hear. Now, let's begin. If you win, my heart will be changed. However, if I win, my reality becomes the true reality. I will overwrite all of existence with my own cognition. I'm not holding back anymore.
What the?
Just as you have your own beliefs, I too have no intention of changing my plans for reality. No matter what happens to me in the end, I will fix this torturous world. That is my own rebellion. His apparel just... And I believe you called forth your power like this. Persona.
No way! So Maruki really does have a persona.
I'd regret not pointing this out to you. You shouldn't mistake our powers as being equal. It's time, Azathoth. Our final battle has come. My persona guides me.
Dr. Maruki.
I have to do this.
Incoming, guys! Get ready!
Persona!
Alright, starting things off as I normally do. Where's Athos? There you are.
There.
Go ahead and buff us all up real quickly. Okay, there we go. On. Go ahead and do a little bit of high energy. Akechi. Debilitate Azathoth, because that's pretty much who we have to fight, in all honesty. Then to Mirai. Okay, so we found one weakness already.
No way! The persona blocked for him? This persona's definitely trouble.
Okay,
This could be tough.
so you nullify it, you repel it.
Is strong. This could be tough. Bless skills will be nullified, so be careful.
Alright, let's go on over to On. On, let's do a little bit of Blazing Hell. One of them's gotta be weak to fire. Hopefully, right? Or did I already? Okay, no. Okay, we're good. We're good.
The opponent is strong.
So,
Don't
which
be
one is left?
strong.
The
Opponent is strong.
one that
Strong.
repelled
Opponent is
Curse.
strong.
Shit.
Opponent is strong.
Okay.
This could be tough.
It's repelled Blast, not,
Skills will be nullified, so be careful.
Okay,
You got this.
Sure.
passage to Joker. Let's see. See if, it's weak to Curse damage. It is not. Okay, that's good to know. It's Mirai.
Persona!
Alright. So let's see. Oh, the one that's repelling all of Magic's moves might just be weak to, what's it called? Physical attacks. Alright, let's go ahead and quickly do a bit of a salvation.
That's a big help. I'll return the favor.
Oh my god, Azathoth is already halfway down. Holy shit, okay. I might have prepared a little bit too much for the boss fight. Alright. Catchy.
This could be tough. Bless
You're weak to
is strong.
fire,
Defeat
weak to
this
bless.
tough. Bless skills will be nullified.
Guarding
Be
tendril.
careful.
Which one is that one?
Do you have something to hit their weakness?
Oh, God.
The enemy is strong. Defeat
Healing
is
tendril.
strong.
Guarding
Use anything
tendril.
but
Okay.
fire skills.
Here we go, tentacle and protection. Let's see. Yep, okay, weak to physical attacks.
If you pass the baton,
Let's
you
pass the
can
baton
hit
to
weaknesses.
Sumire.
All right, turn now. Let's
Then Sumire. Hit the tendril that is weak to bless.
We know their weak points.
Alright, we're gonna pass it over to On.
It's all you. Next up, get a persona.
Yeah, and then it's just Maruki and Azathoth at this point.
Celestine.
And then we're gonna pass it over to Joker.
Pass the baton.
Let's go.
And Joker, we're gonna nuke everyone with a bit of a Morning Star. Azathoth is almost dead.
Not bad. We've only just begun.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but like he's like one attack away from dying. Unless he got his health back.
So let's move on.
Huh? He's getting stronger? Be careful.
And here comes the distortion stuff. Okay.
What was that just now?
No magic attack! Oh, and he has all of his health back. That's lovely.
Who's next?
Okay. Well, in that case, since I can't actually attack, well, at least not with any magic skills this round, go ahead and refresh all of our buffs on high energy.
So powerful.
Akechi debilitates on Azathoth. Mire, probably just Brave Step for us.
This.
Too slow.
Super move. Ultra.
Okay, let's hope that the no magic attacks thing has been changed, because that would really suck if it hasn't.
Takamaki-san, didn't you always want to protect your friend? Don't abandon such a pure dream when it's right in front of you.
Okay, he changed it to something else.
We're both going to keep living our lives on our own strength.
Okay. Unable to baton pass. No. Shit.
Let's see.
Kind of what I need to do though.
What's the plan?
Well, in that case, Joker has everything's weakness. So, I can only change personas once.
Calm down.
Well, in that case, I might as well just do a quick Morning Star, and then I guess Sumire can just. We'll see. Wow. Okay. On. I think it's. Oh no, there's like 2 left. Yep. There goes the distortions. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, it sucks. Fuck you, Maruki.
I'll break that.
Akechi. I guess just Rebellion Blade as a thought. Ooh, that did a lot. Dang. Akechi.
This is my soul.
So this is
Oh, Akechi.
Nice, Violet. Just what I would expect from an athlete.
I can't deny that you're all strong, but that's exactly what's making you suffer. It's time to end this. I'm going to save all of you!
Violet, be careful. I'm picking up multiple readings beneath you.
Alright, Violet is targeted.
no time for thanks.
I appreciate it. Persona!
Quick high energy from On. Then Akechi. Okay. There's a tendril, weak to physical attacks. Gonna go ahead and take that out.
If you pass the baton, you can hit the foe's weaknesses.
Do the honors.
Leave it to me. Dance, Persona.
The one that nullifies it is the one that's weak to fire, correct?
Strong. The enemy is strong. Defeat it.
No, the one that's weak to fire is also the one that's weak to.
Anything but fire skills.
Shit, what are you weak to? Healing 10.
The opponent is strong. It looks vicious. We should go directly for its weakness. Fire.
Shit.
What should I do? Vicious. This could be
Nose, fire, nose, bless.
So be careful.
You can try physical, see if it does anything. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Pass it over to On. Honestly, On. Probably just. Oh, shit.
It's strong.
Oh, I physically attacked the wrong one.
Anything but fire skills.
Okay, that reflects that as well. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, he's weak to gun. Weak to gun. And I just wasted all Violet's bullets. Good Joker. Sorry, Samira, you're probably gonna die.
You're mine.
Bye, Samira.
Wait for us to win. Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing up.
Akechi-kun, don't throw away your life. If you're with him and his friends, you can begin to atone for what you've done.
Oh god, what did he change it to now?
Of this high and mighty bullshit. You're pissing me off.
My name was here. Oh, you motherfucker.
Come.
Oh, that's it.
Don't rush it.
Okay, all that's about to go away. In other words, this is pretty much where we need to take out Azathoth. Alright. Okay, so what do we got? We got
Physical blows.
one that's weak to physical attacks, one that's weak to fire, and one that is two that are weak to fire and less. Okay, so I definitely gotta.
It's vicious. The opponent is strong. Don't do
Okay.
anything reckless.
Take out the one that's weak to physical attacks.
We've almost won.
Pass the baton over to Sumire.
I'll handle this. Not done yet.
I don't want to get rid of both of them because I want to pass it over to Joker, who's then going to, they're both, okay, let me just double check. They're both weak to fire and bless, right? Yes, they're both weak to fire and bless. Okay. So, we're only gonna target one with this one. Gonna pass the baton over to On, who's gonna use, Blazing Hell. Honestly, Joker might be able to finish it off. Alright, Joker. Morning Star, let's go. Please kill Azathoth. Please kill him. Boom. Whew.
Azathoth!
Finally, his persona can't act anymore. Now's your shot, Joker.
Okay, we just lost everything.
Persona. All right.
Alright. Whew.
Persona.
Persona.
We're going to debilitate. Oh, he has no health left. This is overkill. Hey, Violet, go get your revenge for.
Azathoth, did I fail?
Is that? It's Maruki's treasure. What is it, though? A torch?
A torch is a light to guide people. It may symbolize his perception of himself as the guide for the entire world. We're here to change his heart, aren't we? Go on. Take it.
So, this is it.
This place is collapsing.
We'd better take our leave.
Rumi, I'm sorry. I couldn't. No, I can still.
Joker, look out!
Damn it! We gotta book it!
Guys, jump in!
Hang on!
That was close.
Dr. Maruki. This has gone too far past changing someone's heart. Is he even still alive?
Looks like that isn't a concern.
Sorry, but I won't admit defeat just yet.
Please stop.
I'm sorry. You know I can't do that. I've been chosen by the world itself. Granting this wish is my responsibility.
The hell?
He just... the treasure!
Isn't that...
evolved his persona.
Such strength of will.
If it is for everyone's happiness, I don't care what happens to me! Don't resist. Accept it. With my power. No. With mine and Adam Cadmon's together, our reality is nigh! My persona guides me. I refuse to let it end like this. Adam Cadmon, guide us all to our ideal reality.
You're wrong!
We'll decide our reality.
Yeah, we refuse to let it end any other way too.
Persona!
Damage to market greatly reduced. Okay, here we go. Here's the big bad fight. Alright. Starting things off like usual. Do a little bit of high energy too. Catchy, debilitate. Then Sumire. Yeah, go ahead and start attacking. Ooh, actually that did quite a bit. Uh-oh. Okay, interesting. Who has the highest magic stat? Lucifer, you have 81. You have 80. 84. Also 84. Okay, Odin, you're out. 92, I think we got a winner. Psycho Force, let's go!
Not bad.
Woo! Trusty Shiva. This is severe, so we're gonna go with this. It'll do more damage. It's an AoE attack, but it... Fuck it. Rebellion Blade! Woo! Damn! We're kind of bullying him. Demir is almost dead.
Lend me your strength.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we did do a bit of a salvation.
Nice timing.
Thank you so much.
On, definitely do a bit of a high energy. Takechi. Double, oh yeah, that's about to go away, and so are our buffs as well. Do I have, like... Actually, put this up in front of Joker. Why not? Final Guard? What? That was just gonna straight up kill her? Damn, okay. Okay, Joker, looks like you're not gonna be the one finishing this off. Because we need to buff everyone up. Everyone else will go ahead and do it. Placing Hell. Come on. We got Concentrate up too. Rebellion Blade Akechi. Sumire, take it away. This should do it.
I still can't do it.
Woo.
And my reality is right before my eyes. I'm sorry. I said I didn't care what happened to me. But I guess I wasn't committed to my words. You too, huh?
Crow-senpai, what are you...
Can't you tell?
I honestly really love this moment where Akechi just says, you know what, fuck this pacifist bullshit. I'm just gonna kill him. I'm tired
You
of
think
this.
the same thing, don't you? Of course you do. After all.
No, you can't!
God, Akechi's so good in
Right
this
now, we
new
die.
semester.
Up there!
I'm all yours. Use me however you want. Now, show us the reality. The reality we wish for. I am thou, and
We're almost dead.
This power is the source and the destination. I will be the light that guides mankind.
But we are still not going to run. We're going to beat you and go back to our own reality. That's the spirit. Now let's finish this.
Okay, so I don't actually know if I can, you know, die in this fight or not at this moment. But I'm not gonna risk it.
I'm in trouble.
Okay, do I have like a V chain? Yeah, we do. I'm going ahead and do this again. It's not really going to do much, but you know, it's whatever. I can still try. Definitely do. Okay, no, there's his head. I was about to say. I I was about to say, I don't remember the nipples being the only option to attack.
As good a time as any.
Then heal us all up.
Nice timing.
Cannot fail. I must not fail you all.
That still did half health. Holy shit.
If this doesn't stop, I'm gonna try to find a way to get us through this. Just hang in there for a few more seconds.
Alright, this is basically going to be the attack phase. I know that this is basically just going to do nothing.
It's not working at all. Get ready.
I believe everything just does nothing. Yep.
No good. Joker, try something else.
I'll break them.
What? Nothing works? Persona!
Alright. There it goes into the attack position. Oh god, everything's going away. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to guard against it.
Not that.
Oh shit. That's not good.
Alright.
Let's just hope that we don't die. Shit on what to do. It doesn't matter if On survives if I die, so.
Ready when you are.
I'm pretty sure it's an almighty attack, but whatever.
Persona. That should
Debilitates. And Sumire, you're gonna use another rechain on us all. And we're gonna hope that we survive.
This should help.
I actually don't know if you can actually die in this fight or not. This is not a theory I want to test out right now.
The time to end such strife is at hand.
Don't kill me. Also, can I just say, this building that we're on and fighting him on, the absolute most... Oh, 26 health. Okay, yeah, I don't think we can die because it just brought us all down to 1 again. Yeah, so I think this is pretty much a support show. But that building that we're on,
I got it.
the most durable fucking building ever. Holy shit.
Joker, the next time he attacks, that's your chance.
Yeah, I'm kind of dying for Taba. Woo!
His head is his weak spot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot.
We've come this far. We ain't gonna give up.
Yeah! You gotta do way better than this!
Don't underestimate our tenacity!
It's just another threat. We'll overcome it like we always do! If I run now, I know I'll regret it! We'll decide for ourselves what we want our lives to be!
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job.
Oracle, how does it look? Perfect! His head's defense level has dropped down to 0%! Go for it! Finish this, Joker!
Checkmate.
Why? I gave up everything else. I dedicated all that I have to this, but I still... Why?
You're running from the past.
I'm running from... You nailed it. It's true that I turned my back on the original reality. But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful, every person deserves to escape that! In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they tackle their own hardships. But reality doesn't always make that so feasible! No matter how much you try, or work for so long, the smallest injustice can wipe it all out, leave you with nothing! Don't you, of all people, understand that?
Even then, you keep going.
You know, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit from your reality. But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunities?
I don't think what you're saying is wrong either, Dr. Maruki. Some people want to run from their pain and cling to some other version of reality, like I used to. But the knowledge I gained through that pain and my desire to move on, those are even more precious to me, and I won't let anyone take them from me again.
Yoshizawa-san. So you truly don't want it, huh? Looks like I'm totally finished.
The palace is collapsing! Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there! Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well. Is there any way?
Everyone, get over here! Hurry!
Mona-chan, what are you? This is no time to act tough!
Whoever said it was an act?
Mona-senpai, can you fly?
But I'm a car! There's no way I can... No. It's now or never. I have to fly!
A helicopter.
If you could do this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know! Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger?
Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry. We're losing altitude! Joker!
Sorry to cut your flight short like that. This place is done for, along with the entire reality I dreamed of. I have lost. Even if I were to try that fight over, I'm sure I'd only lose again. So I know, this is going to sound pretty stupid. I've been holding this all in for so long, just hiding it from myself. So, please, help me kill every last one of my regrets. You're the only one I can ask to help me with this.
Very well.
The disappearance of my palace, of the entire metaverse, is drawing near. Seems like neither of us can summon our personas anymore. Let's begin.
I gave up everything! Everything! So why?
Alright, bitch. Fuck you.
Why? Why, Rumi?
And eat shit.
A reality where no one suffers.
And one last fuck you.
I'm done. I get it now. All thanks to you. Come on. I said I'm done. Please, let go of my hand.
We're going back together, bitch.
Your eyes are as bright and honest as ever. You keep your head up no matter what. I must have always been afraid. Afraid you and I wouldn't wish for the same reality. So bright.
Magnificent.
We have indeed witnessed your decision. Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence. While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be.
Reality's been reverted?
That is correct. Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
Should have occurred instead.
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
What happens to Akechi?
Everything will return to how it should be. Everything. There are no exceptions. Have your regrets begun?
No, I'm still sure.
I see. Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
Yes, I would love to save. Thank you, game. I'm gonna save up here.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The metanav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else. You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to Leblon.
Huh?
Samire, let's go!
Oh, right.
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro.
We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now?
You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. Now Morgana's. Did someone say my name?
This again?
Recycled gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that? How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that! Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan? Well... about him...
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... this truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so... I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah, We won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there? I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but...
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Yeah, that's the kid. Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him, using whatever means necessary. I'm begging you.
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend!
So basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please!
Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him. Did he truly look like a boy who would cause an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed!
Look at the guy ranked #1 in these rankings. Isn't his score amazing? I really want to go up against him, but I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit. But I can't help him out with just myself alone. We need tons more people's voices, like on online forums and getting signatures and stuff. You have to say with me that it makes no sense that he's been arrested when he's done nothing bad. Please, please help him out.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man. I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue. Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
No deal.
But...
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
Thank you so much, Coach. You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world. It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Oh shit, you know what? I just remembered I never got Fafnir out of the training cell. Whoops. Oh, he's definitely gone.
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have 2 great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayo Shishido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
I'm glad to hear that.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Really?
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
That wasn't my intention.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
I don't remember.
And that's perfectly fine. This isn't an investigation after all. I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? And it'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick. It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
I'm trying to forget.
You never change, huh? Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And
Yeah,
again,
it was a pretty shitty thing to do.
soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, all right?
Man, he parked that car quick. Like, holy shit.
Woohoo! Namaste!
Whoa.
You did it! It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me. So we meet again. It's good to see you.
I'm back.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
Sorry I'm late. Senpai. Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Thank you.
What are you talking about? You're the one who took the hit for us.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian? You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you? Sorry about that.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh yeah! Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it. It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves. He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
I've never been a delinquent.
Really? Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
No, not at all.
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration. Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting!
They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Every day is so boring. I don't care if it's just courtesy. I want chocolate. What? You're giving him chocolate? Watch where you're going, old man. Who cares about Valentine's Day anyway?
Oh, I got nowhere else to go.
What's the deal here? This the pity party for the guys who didn't get anything on Valentine's?
Come on, lay off.
Must suck to have no game.
Pardon me. Huh? Ryuji.
Oh, Yusuke. You're in the same boat, huh?
Which boat?
You know, the big V-Day came and went and you didn't get any chocolates from the ladies, so...
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I did receive some chocolates.
Man, come to think of it, you are kind of a pretty boy.
So if you got all that chocolate, what are you doing here?
A craving struck. I felt a powerful desire for some of Boss's coffee, and his curry, and perhaps one of his desserts if the opportunity presents itself.
Can you afford all that?
It may take some digging, but if I can find all the money on me, I should be able to cover it.
How about you just take a seat?
Oh, it's just like last year. But maybe I'm...
You say something?
Nah, I was all set to complain, but I don't know. Maybe girls don't like me for a reason, like I'm doing something wrong.
Oh no, who are you? And what have you done with Ryuji?
Ah, shut up, cat. Just thinking, that's all.
It's better than moping, I suppose. Admirably constructive.
Right? So, how about it, boss? Any tips on the ladies?
My only tips are in a jar.
While I'm certainly in no rush to find a relationship, I confess I'm curious to hear Boss's thoughts on love.
Same here.
Well, it's pretty complicated. In my experience, women can be casual about expressing attraction to guys. Sometimes it can be subtle, and popular guys definitely pick up on those cues.
So what? We gotta keep an eye out for these hints?
No, the opposite. See, women, they like guys who know themselves. You gotta know how to be comfortable with who you are. And a guy who's constantly on high alert, trying to chase love, sounds to me like he's still figuring himself out.
Man, this is complicated.
Yep, that's love. Never as simple as it looks. If it was, it wouldn't be any fun.
Whoa, that's deep.
Quite enlightening. But I suppose that confirms it. Pursuing love for its own sake would be fruitless. I'll let my heart guide me. When the time is right, I'm sure I'll know.
Yusuke seems pretty confident.
I don't know if it's gonna be that easy for me. Well, I'm no Yusuke, but I can work on figuring myself out. Once I do, I won't have to look for a girlfriend. She'll come looking for me. Hell, I'm gonna be swimming in ladies.
Sure you will, kid. Not used to getting serious about this stuff. Could use a meal after that. You guys want to go eat somewhere? My treat.
Seriously?
I couldn't ask for a full meal. All I wanted was some coffee and curry.
And that's different how?
I need me some fancy restaurant sushi. Or a steak. A5 grade.
Even the cat's all worked up. Here, let me close the shop and we can head out.
Oh, you can have this. Got it from some lady at a convenience store. I mean, she was an employee, but hey.
Am I your Valentine?
What? Hell no!
Hey, if you two lovebirds are finished, we've got a restaurant to get to.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry. Come on, you're gonna leave us behind.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course. You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Well, thanks anyway.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special.
No.
Oh, sorry. Did I say something wrong?
I mean, not really. I mean, I'm just the king of friend zoning everyone.
To worry about in that department.
How about we stop right there, lady? For his sake.
I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Oh! I heard they finally turned you loose. I'm glad you're doing okay. I expected at least a phone call, though.
Sorry. Not really, but sorry.
Anyhow, you're free, and that's worth celebrating. I was hoping I'd get a chance to hand this over, so this is good timing. You know how it was Valentine's Day yesterday?
Thanks.
It's just a token of my appreciation, so don't go feeling guilty about not getting me anything. How about you consider it a sign of trust from one comrade to another? See ya!
Morning! We usually don't run into each other here, huh? Oh, yeah. This is for you. I was going to give it to you at school, but as long as we're both here, have some chocolate. You know, for Valentine's Day.
As friends?
As friends. Close friends. I'll be counting on you.
Oh.
God, this is
Great
gonna take
timing.
forever.
I was just headed to your classroom. Here, take this.
Thank you.
It's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation for all you do for us.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. See you again soon, okay? Oh, Senpai. Sorry, I didn't mean to ambush you like this. But this is yours, if you want it. It's chocolate. A token of my appreciation and respect. Well, when I put it like that, it sounds a bit too intense.
Thanks.
Oh, please, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal at all. I just wanted to show you I really appreciate you putting up with me, and I hope that doesn't change. Hello! I'm glad I caught you. I wanted to give you this.
Thank you, Haru.
I thought it'd be best to wait until today, After all, if you got one from someone special, I wouldn't want to intrude. You always do so much for me. This is the least I could give in return.
Thanks.
Of course. We should get coffee again sometime too. Just let me know when you're free. Oh, I'm glad I got to see you. I'm relieved you're safe. On that note, I have a small gift for the occasion, if you'll accept it.
Thank you.
Apparently these days, people give chocolate to friends, even when it's purely platonic. Seems like a fine opportunity to celebrate your return, and express my gratitude.
Thanks.
I hope Shogi brings us even closer together.
Hello there. I knew you'd be here. Oh, I don't mean I've been watching you. I just read your fortune. Now that that's cleared up, please take this.
Thank you.
It's to celebrate your freedom. And to say thanks for everything you do.
Thanks.
If you ever need my power again, all you have to do is ask. I'll always be happy to help you.
Welcome back.
Here we go
I
again.
wasn't sure I'd even see you, but I guess this is good timing. Here, take this.
And thank you.
Figured you deserved a little appreciation.
As friends?
Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to. See you later then.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store? I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
And this is the last one, I think.
Were you working?
Thank God.
Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work. Partly so I could give you this. You've done so much for me, after all. I wanted to say thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, and I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff. If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job. Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Oh, never mind. We got one more.
Cool. I just wanted to give you something. Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out. So here you go.
Thank you.
A chocolatey gift for my friend and squad mate. If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles.
That's impossible.
What? You thought I was serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you. 'Cause you're my key item, right? And you always will be.
Hey, everyone free after school tomorrow? I should be available. Why? Something I want to talk about. Thinking we could all meet up at LeBlanc. Could you check if boss is free too, Ren? Sure. That works for me. Me too. I can head over once school's finished. All good here too. Likewise, then let's all head there when we can. Yeah, see you guys there. Ryuji wants to talk. Did something happen with him?
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future and how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility, get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is going to kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden. On?
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college. Then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Man, poor Yusuke, he's too broke to do any of this.
We are going our separate ways.
We'll always be connected.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have?
No, dude, the fucking group chat. Goddamn dumbass.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day. Is that a newspaper clipping? Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace.
This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet this is Doc's treasure. So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion. Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki is gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you. Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
The regret immediately on his face.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me?
Everyone eat
Fine, whatever you guys want.
Woohoo!
Hell
Great,
yeah.
Chief!
Let's grab a
Are
ton
we
of
lucky?
Sushi!
Hello, Senpai. Sorry for messaging you so late. I just wanted to send you this picture from our first shrine visit of the year. I forgot about that. Well, it's already March, I can't blame you. I've got a lot of mixed feelings about this picture, I guess. That's supposed to be me there, but it just isn't. It really makes me realize how buried I was in Kasumi's identity. But you've changed now. Right, I'm not going to run away anymore. Actually, there's one more photo I want you to see. Kind of embarrassing, but this is a photo my coach took of me, the real me, I guess. Training is tough, and it's really hard sometimes, but I feel like I'm finally moving forward with my life. You've grown. All thanks to you, Senpai. I'll make our dream come true, and I'll do it as myself, not as Kasumi. I'll climb all the way to the top of the gymnastic world. So, could you keep watching over me until then? Of course. Oh gosh, I'm tearing up for some reason. Falling apart at the slightest thing. I guess that means I really am back to being Sumire, huh? Oh my, break's over. I have to get back to training. Talk to you later. Sumire's standing on her own 2 feet now. We'll fight for our goals too.
Oh, yeah. You ready for tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Don't tell me you forgot. White Day. That's tomorrow, right?
Right. On White Day, guys have to give the girls chocolates in return. Though I guess you don't have to worry about anything like that.
And thank God. And I don't need it in my life.
I can't tell if you're bluffing or you actually don't care.
Bro, I friend-zoned everyone. Trust me, I don't need it.
I think I get the picture. You guys didn't get any chocolates, huh? Oh, now that's just sad.
No, Chief, I'm not like him.
Outside Japan, I hear guys give out their gifts on Valentine's Day, too. So there's no distinction. So maybe White Day's not a real holiday anyway.
Huh? Really?
Besides, I hear the kids these days hand out Valentines left and right, even if you're not a couple. Way I see it, days like these give us guys an excuse to actually express something emotional. So don't worry about it. You don't need to be in love to enjoy it. Just think of it like a day when you can show someone they're appreciated. Let them know you care. Anyhow, I'm heading home. The place is yours.
Huh. So it's not just about romance. The Chief sure knows a lot.
How about a gift for him?
What do you mean? Oh, for the Chief?
Who else? He's always taking care of us.
Hey, that's a great idea. He's done a whole lot for us. It'd be great to give him something in return. Okay, we need to think of something he'd like. But whatever we do, it's gotta be something out of the ordinary.
Flowers is the only one out of the ordinary there.
Oh, flowers! He'd never expect that. LeBlanc could use a little sprucing up. Or maybe they'd go in his house. Alright, let's drop by the florist tomorrow after school. Better not forget, okay? Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers. Think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
Yeah, I worked there like twice, 3 times. Hello.
Oh, what brings you here today?
I'm here for a gift.
I see. Okay, leave it to me. That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so I need to express appreciation for you, too.
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
That's it. The gift is ready.
I should return to LeBlanc.
Oh, there you are.
Alright. Ready to surprise the Chief?
What's the matter? Don't you have better things to do than stand around?
I have a surprise for you.
Wait, this is for me? You gotta be kidding me. No, I guess it wouldn't be much of a joke.
Thanks for everything you do.
You're welcome, I guess, but where's all this coming from? Wait, this isn't about what I said yesterday, is it? Come on, I didn't mean you had to do something for me. But thanks. Man, never thought I'd be the one getting one of these.
Whoa! I can tell Chief is happy. We did it!
Just make sure you got someone else to give flowers to next year, all right? Better be someone special. Someone you can't get off your mind. No matter what you do. Here, take a seat. I'll get you some coffee. Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okay. This is gonna take a while.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
Alright.
Good news. Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? This means, like, I did it, right?
Of course.
Yes! Mission complete! Well, mission started, anyway. I still have to actually graduate. Honestly, though, the idea of not having Sojiro or everyone else around is the scariest part. But I know I can't stay in my room forever, and that's way more important. I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So, I want you to have this. It's proof I'm moving on. As I only changed this much thanks to the notebook. And you, of course. If you ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back. Okay?
Alright. Hello. Oh my god. Hello, Sojiro.
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
That reminds me. Maybe I should give Sojiro my probation diary. Hand it over.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway. Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
Alright, and that's everyone in here. Hello, Sai.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
You did your research.
We're talking about the mastermind behind the world-renowned Phantom Thieves. Give me some credit. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this. Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
Okay, and there's one more person to talk to in this area. Hello.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah, I'm relieved too. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you to have this. You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
Alright, and that should be everyone here in Yongen. Now we have a long list. Oh, shit. We got a long list here in Shibuya. Start things off with our favorite politician. Oh, shit, you're over here. Yoshida, hello.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
Kind of nostalgic, huh?
Yes, I feel the same. But for now, we have more important things to do than reminisce. Both of us are taking our first steps on a new path. It's time we looked forward, not back. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
Alright, we could talk to you too, but I don't really care about you, so we're gonna move on. Got Haru over here.
Oh? It's a little strange meeting here. That reminds me, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch even while attending college.
So you're going for your dream.
Indeed. It's an early step, but nevertheless an important one. I can only imagine it'll be difficult. I'll have to balance my studies and managing the company. But it's all for the sake of making my dream come true. I swear I'll make this work. By the way, I tried making something for you. I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step in my practice. I want to live up to my grandfather's reputation after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming place for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours. Once it opens, we should all meet up there. Just like our days at LeBlanc.
Alright, we got Ryuji over in the arcade. Hello.
Yo, man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
Be sure to come by.
Don't even have to ask. I was already gonna do that. Spring break is gonna be boring as hell anyway. Wait a sec. Your hometown isn't near the countryside, is it? I was just thinking it'd be great to run and train somewhere out where it's all big, naturey open space. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. Man, when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
Alrighty, let's go talk to EY, and then we're gonna move on to the underground area. Oh, might as well take care of this as well.
Come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder?
I don't know either.
I suspect no one does. Indeed, few could even imagine what you will do next. But that seems only right. It's what makes you a trickster. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift. Not as the one who leads you, but simply as Livenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey. You were confined to yourself for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
Alright, it's EY's turn. Oh my god, can I? There we go.
Yeah, I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
Terrible choice. Why Shujin?
Apparently he wants to become like you. Ain't that dumb. You won't even be at that school anymore. Well, being a bro means someone will be following your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay? Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
Alright, so let's go to the underground walkway. Hello, Yusuke.
Oh, that's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
It was one hell of a year.
That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift. As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope you tell me their stories someday.
Alright, and then last but not least, we have On in the Underground Mall. Hello, On.
Oh, did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live, but we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet.
Me neither.
I mean, it makes sense. We stuck with each other through all the freaky stuff last year. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue. I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard.
One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've got to reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter though. So you watch out for me.
Alright, and I believe that's it for Shibuya. We have 2 in here, right? Yep, we got 2. Let's start off with Makoto down here in this train station. Hello.
Oh, what a coincidence. I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose.
I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. You'd better take care of yourself back home too. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I'd never have realized I had that choice. So, I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me. Always have been, always will be.
Alright, let's go up and say hi to Kawakami. Hello. Hello. There we go.
Oh, what a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
Thanks for everything.
Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need. This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you. It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit. But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distanced myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
Alright, that takes care of everything here. Let's go say hi to Hifumi.
Oh, you came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well.
I'll be cheering you on.
Thank you very much. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege. But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it? If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure. From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you. The lance piece moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back. So let us continue on our own paths, even if we have to part ways for now. One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
Okay, off to Akihabara. Hello, Mashima.
Oh. So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
When's the release date?
There's still so much to do.
I don't want to think about that right now. But just because I don't have a time limit doesn't mean I'm slacking off. I want to do this right. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but it'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
Alright, and we got one more stop to make here in Akihabara. Hello.
Hey, you're moving tomorrow, right? Don't forget to practice at home.
You keep working hard too.
Yeah, whatever happens from now on, I'm gonna keep winning too. If I lose, then I'll deal with it, just like you taught me. Oh, right. I returned the money, and he forgave me. We're friends now, and he's even playing Gunabout with me. He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pro strats. Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon. See? That's my strategy. I use this to practice at home. But these days, I'm kind of too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kind of weird, but now, you seem pretty cool. So, I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
Alright, then that's everything in Akihabara. Let's go to Shinjuku now. Hello, Chihaya.
Oh, it's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me. In your current state, you should be fine.
Glad to hear that.
Please be sure to relax once you're home, to make up for all the hard work you did here. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately, even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't it? But perhaps that's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness in a world full of tangled, painful fates. It's the kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my readings. Here, this card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm. An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. But I know you'll carry on with the same conviction you've always had. You are never one to fear the future. That's how you manage to bring joy to any fate. So, I'm sure we'll meet again. Though, that's not based on any augury. Just a personal wish.
Alright, let's go say hi to Oya now. May not be business hours right now, but let's go check it out anyway.
Oh, honey.
What brings you here at a time like this?
Do you have ESP? I'm surprised you knew where I was. Are you here to say goodbye?
Yep.
Oh, thanks. I wanted to speak with you about something too. So, I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case. Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Here, it's a record of the struggles we shared. By the way, I heard the Phantom Thieves are disbanding? It's gonna be so boring around here. Not every day you get to chase after a bunch of young revolutionaries like them. Hold on though, I bet you got more tricks up your sleeve. You're going home, not turning over a new leaf. I'll be keeping an ear out for your next adventure, okay? I promise, I'll tell your story to the world.
Alright, and that is Shinjuku completed. Last but not least, we got Kichijoji. Make a real quick pit stop. I probably should have just fast traveled to the Jazz Club instead of making my way over there like this. Hello. Oh, so sorry, we're closed today. Wait, you're friends with Akechi-kun, right? I don't know. Huh? But I remember when the two of you came here last. It was rare to see him with another person. I haven't seen Akechi-kun in a while. I'm kind of worried about him. Do me a favor, next time you see him, tell him to come by again. But Akechi is already... Something in my pocket. It's Akechi's glove. He promised me a rematch. My fight with Akechi isn't over yet. Well, I won't insist, but you and Akechi-kun can swing by anytime. I'll let him know. Yeah, do come again. I'll be looking forward to it. Alright, and I believe that is everything. Yep, we are done. Have to go back to Cafe LeBlanc.
Have you said all your goodbyes?
Finish saying goodbye, and go.
Are you really sure?
Yes, let's go home.
Hey, I actually have a present for you too. Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
I'll be counting on you.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
Hey, you got everything? When I took you in, I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
You too.
Don't be so cheeky. Oh, sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station. You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand?
Dr. Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up? Should we?
Here we go!
Come and get us!
Shall we then? There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square.
Jesus Christ, Makoto. I thought you were supposed to be the best driver out of all of us. Good lord.
Good luck.
Whoa. Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay? Come on, sit down.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
Ah, man, what an incredible game. Oh, I love it so much. Easily one of my favorite games of all time. I know that there's an end credits scene. If I skip this, will I skip the end credits scene? Oh, I can't skip it. It doesn't actually give me the option to. Oh, there we go. That's pretty much going to go on ahead and do it for Persona 5 Royal. And I'm going to go on ahead and end off the stream here. So once again, thank you all so much for coming. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure to leave a follow so you can help support the channel. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell to get notified when I upload a new VOD. And I will see you all in the next stream.